Hello everybody, right here, welcome to our video. And today we're going to be playing Doki Literature Club. I had it recommended to me by a friend. They said it was a horror game, but I'm not terribly convinced by it, just by the literal intro of this screen. But they did give me a warning, so I'll just repeat them. This has self-harm, suicide, and depression, and other type of triggering warnings. So if you are sensitive to those topics, I do suggest you don't listen to this video. I want to believe it because they did warn me about it in the actual, literal intro of this game, but I'm already just not convinced. But I guess we'll find out. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to the attention she's causing to herself. Drawing. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend that you never make today, but it kind of works out since you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together like this, but starting around high school, she'd oversleep more frequently. I'd get tired of waiting. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better just running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again, but I caught up to you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you're thinking about ignoring me. That's mean. Cheesy. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or anything. Damn! Alright, we're going in for the fucking sick burns already. Not to be so mean. Deadass. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you didn't have it in you to be mean if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. I can't. We cross the street together and make our way to the school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Cheesy, have you decided to join a club yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. These noises, bro, they're gonna be the end of me. I'm cringing a little bit, but it's probably made like that. I can't judge the game. You told me to join a club this year. Did I? Yeah, did I? That doesn't sound like me. My little introduction to you was just being a dick, so I really don't believe I made that promise to you, Sayori. I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively, damn, I'm an asshole, dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting on by the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Yo! I'm a weeb! I'm a otaku, bro. Damn, I'm gonna be bitchless forever. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. You have a lot of nerve talking to me like that when you... Damn, I had no insult. There's a lot of nerve coming from someone who can't even get up on time. I got him. Anyways. Your happiness is really important to me now. Thank you. And I know you're happy now, but I died at the thought of you becoming a NEET. I don't even know what that means. I might be a little too young for that word. In a few years, because you're not used to the real world. English. So, is this foreshadowing? I know this game's disturbing, and it says suicide. I don't know. Probably not. You trust me, right? No. I trust nobody. Like, especially not you. I never trust a child with friends. They're always the crazy ones. Don't make me keep worrying about you. Just stop worrying about me. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy, I guess. No promises though. Those clubs are ass. You at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I can promise you that. Yay! Joke's on her. I had my fingers crossed the entire time. Why do I let myself be lectured by such a carefree girl? Because I'm a little bitch? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relate to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. Cool. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up a few things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. God, I'd rather jump off a cliff than join a club. I wanna just stay home watching some hentai or something, please. Alright. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs, because I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Damn, I'm really going for the hentai theme, aren't I? Sure, let's go to the anime club, watch some high school DxD, everyone. Shit. Alright, I'm a little too happy today. Because I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? I'm gonna die. This is gonna be the death of me, bro. Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I'm spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one in the classroom. Damn, what was I thinking about? Committing a fucking felony? What am I gonna do, like... Yeah, I can't come up with bits right now. I look around and realize that I'm the only one in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I guess you were just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Damn it. The space case caught me fucking spacing out. I'm like every good man, I'm a hypocrite. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Damn! How can I roast myself and you like stack it on me more? That's not appreciated. It's not appreciated, Sayori. Your sass is not appreciated. You don't need to wait for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? No, Sayori. Whatever you're gonna say is that I'd rather not. Well, you could join my club. So funny, no. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way in hell I'm joining your stanky ass club. Mimi. I'm never showing my friends this video. It's gonna be put out of fucking existence by them. Sayori's the vice president of the literature club. I'm definitely not joining. I can't read for shit. As I say, reading this visual novel. Oh, that's an alarm. That scared the fuck out of me. Holy. Not that I was aware that she had any interest in literature. She probably wanted a reason to slack off. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did this because she thought it'd be fun to start her own club. It's not. Since she was the first to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. Alright. That said, my interest in a literature club is guaranteed to be even less. Damn, I'm just a fucking negative. I'm just negative. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. God damn it, I don't want to be with that. I want to be with people who give people... I don't want to be there. I get the bad reputation, everyone. You all know those people in school that just show up in that, like, fucking hentai hoodie. Like, that gives me a bad name. I can't be associated with those people. I almost said freaks, but that's not nice. Not all anime fans are bad, especially... It's just some anime fans are bad. But it takes one. It takes only one in an entire school, and then you're fucked. You're fucked socially. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. And no, I'm not coping. And no, I don't be trouble with this. Shut up. Alright. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Like, find someone else. Jesus. Clean as fuck. No. Okay, that's me. I'm sorry, Sayori. Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I'd bring a new member. Well, sucks to be you. Guess you're gonna stand them up. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Who the fuck? Alright, I'm guessing. Well, why did I say who the fuck's Natsuki? They already told us. The club member. Well, that's nice. You can eat my cupcake. Oh my god. That's not what I meant. That is so bad out of context. Holy. I meant that you get my cupcake that Natsuki would have made for me, but that sounded awful. Don't make promises you can't keep. Yeah, I agree with Cheesy on this one. Sayori, don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or she's so cunning she planned all this out. You give Sayori way too much credit. She's an absolute dunce. I let out a loud sigh. I made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. Alright. Fine, I'll stop after the goddamn cupcakes, but that's it. And that's no EDP. I'm not meeting someone with a cupcake. I'm just getting the cupcake. Yes, let's go. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings the classroom door open. Everyone, the new member's here! I told you, don't call me new member. Don't make promises you can't keep, Sayori. I glanced around the room. I'm gonna do like that fucking, every time I hear do the I'm gonna do the, every time I see the I'm gonna say, I'm gonna do the Bakugo like cringe like from TikTok. It goes, I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna like make everyone here die of cringe, and I'll be so unapologetic about it too. So keep that in mind. I'm gonna make you all cringe, cause that's my job. I love my job. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. You give me psycho vibes. The purple hair just... I don't like the purple hair. It makes you look weird. Like, not in a bad way, but just a little creepy. And I'm not a fan. Sayori always says nice things about you. Well, I only talk shit about her. That's literally the entire game. So far, I've been talking shit about her. So... Seriously, you brought a boy? What a bitch. We're 2 seconds in and I'm already hating your guts. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. You can't be talking to me, you're building a fucking second grader. I could fucking punk kick you across a football field. Do I put them on my hit list, everyone? Should I put them on my hit list? Ah, Cheesy, what a nice surprise. Do I know you? We are not familiar. We are not on that level. Do not call me that. Welcome to the club. Actually... All words escape me in this situation. This club. I'm gonna... The dialogue, I love it. It's full of incredibly cute girls. Okay, Whenever I see cringe, I feel the need to be cringe back. What are you looking at? I'm looking at you, thinking of all the ways I could kill someone. Because trust me, your attitude won't last you very long talking to me like that. If you want something to say, want to say something, say it. Sorry. I'm not sorry. That's cheesy talking, not me. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki. Natsuki Subaru? Are you reincarnated? Did you get brought from were you brought to a fantasy world? Do you have returned by death? Come on. Tell me here, don't leave me on the edge of my seat. Oh yeah, when do you gender bend? Okay. When do you dye your hair? Natsuki is one who I don't recognize. Her smaller figure makes her look like a first-year student. That's kind of generous. I said elementary school student. I could punk kick her. She's also the one who made cupcakes according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. I'll ignore her as best I can before I drop kick her. Sayori says something quietly into my ear, then she turns back towards the other girls. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. I don't know, she looks kind of pissy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. So, here's my go-to. Here's what I'm saying right now. She, probably okay. Probably isn't too psycho. She's giving me a Yunogasai vibe from his future diary. And you... I don't know. School Days, I think it's called. The one who has black hair. And I think had a bad ending where she kills her boyfriend. I don't know. I didn't watch that anime. I didn't watch that one yet. So, okay then, Buster. All I know is I trust you the least. Then you. Monica, I don't have enough of an impression of her yet. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, nice to meet you both. I say, lying through my teeth. And it sounds like Yuri no Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Cheesy. Monica smiles sweetly. I'm gonna make everyone cringe. I don't love my life. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Cool. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, and athletic. I don't believe you. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little, you too, Monica. Come sit down, Cheesy. We have room free at the table, so you can sit down next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Jeez, it isn't that big of a deal, Chrissy Princess. How big is it? No, stop overly exaggerating. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! I'm gonna cry. How do I even say that? Whoa! What is uwu? Uwo? I'm dying. Natsuki lifts up the foil to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Well, here's what I'm guessing. She laced that shit. But on the other hand, she's really proud. She wouldn't lace me in front of other people. Okay, we're good. We're chilling. We are chilling. There's no way she's dumb enough to lace me in front of other people. The whiskers are drawn with black icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. So cute! I had no idea you were this good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry up and take one. I'd rather pass because I don't like you. And I'd rather roll up my intestines. Oh, didn't mean to skip that. Than ever take anything from you. Alright, here's what I'm guessing. Because how I generally just treat games like this, even though they might be good, I'm just like, I end up just insulting a lot of the characters, even if they're good. I have a feeling that all these characters have like something like traumatic about them since of the trigger warnings, and I almost feel like shit for making so much so much fun of them in the beginning of this game. I'm gonna feel awful. It's delicious! Sari talks with her mouth full and already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her stinging glances in my direction. I turn around so she can't fucking look at me. Keep your eyes to yourself. Get away from me. I can't help again. Or is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. I mean, it was store-bought. I don't know why she cares so much, and I'll be pissed if it's store-bought. Why the fuck do you bring something store-bought like cupcakes to here? To a literature club. We're fancy people. We get homemade cupcakes when you're not invited to my birthday party. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. But why are you thanking me? It's not like I like you or anything. I'm not Tsundere spotted. When I heard this somewhere before, yes, it's a tsundere. You heard it in pretty much any romance anime ever. Like, it doesn't even have to be just romance anime. Every anime with a hint of romance ever, there's a tsundere at some point. It's not like I made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did, so I already said, well, maybe, but shut up. You don't get to talk. I revoke your amendment of free speech. Alright. I'm making Natsuki super mean. But not for you. You dummy. Come up with a better insult than that, please. Alright. I give up Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? No, because I don't read books. I'm a fucking weeb. I watch anime. I watch anime. I guess? Heh, don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... God, I'm doing these voices so good. Insulted, Yuri looks away. Even though I only have one voice, because I'm not that good. I meant that, you know. I believe you. No, I don't. I just want to leave this fucking conversation as fast as possible. Well, tea and reading might not be a bad pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So, what made you consider joining a literature club? I was kidnapped here and I was put at ransom. They said if I didn't join the literature club, they would kill my dog and bury the body in my house, so it looks like animal cruelty when they report it, and I get arrested. That's why I'm joining the literature club. I know. Pity me. So, what made you consider joining the literature club? I was afraid of answering this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically kidnapped here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate team last time? Last year. Well, you know. I don't. That's why I asked. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around major clubs. Okay. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And it encourages others to get into literature, and then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica's a really good leader. Yuri nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised. There aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it comes to a club, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like festivals that much more important. Just give up. Honestly, just give up. No one's gonna join your bullshit ass club because of literature. People like literature, but I don't think they like it that much. Like, I would cry if I was in a literature club because I would be dying of boredom. No offense to people who like literature. I just can't stand it. I hate poems. And that's the only literature I really know. Well, that's not true. Okay, I'm gonna stop embarrassing myself. Let's go. But make school events like festivals much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it. Natsuki? Quiet down. Your opinion doesn't matter. Anywho, everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have really worked hard to find these three. Maybe that's why we were also delighted at the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up this level of enthusiasm about literature. So Cheesy, what things do you like to read? I like to read Yaoi. And, BL and GL, all that shit, bro. I'm so, okay. Okay, this joke's going a little too far. Okay. Considering how little I've read the past few years, I didn't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Okay. That makes me think she likes manga. You're definitely a manga enjoyer. I suppose we can be chill for now. I take everything I said back. Because manga is the only thing I actually read outside of this game, too. So, I only read manga. And I only read two different types of light. I only read two different specific books of light novels, which is Re:Zero and The Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, but I'm not terribly far in yet. Those are the only 2 light novels I will really pick up and read. The next exception, that's just manga. It looks like you really want to say something that keeps quiet. Now you won't be quiet. You were a loudmouth before. What's stopping you? Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. Not me doing gender bend by accident. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Why the fuck does she care? We don't even know each other. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorite books are usually novels that are deep in the complex fantasy worlds. Well, she likes ReZero. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them are amazing to me. And telling good stories in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. But yeah, she's a psychopath. No, she's psycho. She definitely is psycho. I'm waiting for you to time up in your basement. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you through a loop? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Oh, I get myself around a good book where you just kill someone, their guts spill out like a grape juice. I could have come up with anything in time. I should have made that so much better. I read a horror book once. Alright, I'm just trying to really see my intelligence level right now. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't expect that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you? She's not gentle, she's a psychopath. I guess you could say that. But if the story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often a successful way at changing the way I look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Cool, then ask for your opinion, Natsuki. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart to me for a split second. Why are your eyes darting to me? Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? But what? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind at the club meeting. It looked like you were writing a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! And give it back! Fucking bitch! Give me my shit back before I kick your ass! Damn, go off, Natsuki. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything about you is just as cute as you are. I think Sayori's a lesbian, guys. Sayori's definitely a lesbian. Calling it right now. She's a lesbian or a bisexual. Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm gonna cry. I'm not cute. I'm scary and I'm a fucking murderer. Okay, I'm scary and I've committed terrorism. Damn, Natsuki, I don't know why you admitted that in front of the whole class here, but okay. Natsuki, you write your own poems too? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? No, so that's not bitchy enough. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. No, I don't. I'm just lying to you. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them anyway. why the fuck would I want to like them? You like manga, so I'm more likely to like them than any other fucking poem. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if we share some work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel more comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read my poem. I want to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's go home and write a poem of our own. Then we'll share it for the next meet. We all share them to each other. That's the way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us if we get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the group. Isn't that right, Cheesy? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Teacher, there's a problem. There's a problem. You didn't check the homework yet. What's that? Now we're back to the original topic of me joining the club. I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join the club. Stop assuming things. Sorry might have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls are staring at me with dejected eyes. Well, let's go over the crowd here. She looks just pissed. She looks sad. She looks confused, and she looks sad. These two aren't dejected at all. She's pissed. She looks like she's gonna rip off my skin. You look surprised. If anything, you look a little more relieved that I'm not joining, so thank you for that. And these two just look sad. So, but I'm sorry. I thought, Cheesy, you all. Yo, what? I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems... Oh, fuck, I didn't get... That is, how am I supposed to make a clear decision like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. God, I am a simp, holy shit. I am just over here simping over every girl. Right. Okay, I decided that. I'll join a literature club. Sam! One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sarah wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Unhand me, you troglodyte. That quote, that is one of my favorite quotes. Immediately quoting the author, Corey X Kenshin. Goated fucking streamer. Well, not streamer, YouTuber. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. I feel like that's just your personality, so it won't really change much. Then let's make it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think it's time that we officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember that tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring it to the meeting so we can all share. Monika looks at me once more. Cheesy, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. I'm cooked. Can I really express impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Probably not. I already feel anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Jeezy, since we're already here, you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayuri and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls: Sayuri, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school at the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow even closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that's the start of the writing home tonight. Oh? What am I doing here? Alright, it's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Vibrant. Kiss. Pink. Love. Kawaii. Cute. Sugar. Charm. Cage. Fluffy. Summer. Together. Loud. Doki. Socks. Fun. Clouds. Vanilla. Warm. Hop. I don't know anything I just did there, but I guess we'll find out what happens. I believe I got a lot of Sayori jumpings. That's supposed to mean like that's the one that indicated. Probably. Hi, Cheesy. Bet you didn't run away on us, huh? Oh god, I wish I could. No, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I keep my word at least. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Cheesy. I hope this isn't too overwhelming for you to commit. This isn't too much of an overwhelming commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it? Oh, come on. He deserves slack. I will fucking kick the shit out of you, Natsuki. I don't appreciate your attitude. Alright. Oh, come on, he deserves slack. Sayuri told me that you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. Be glad I joined at all. God damn. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take this seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps your manga collection in the club room. Yo, Monica with the save! Monica's a legend for that. The fucking save. Monica, what a legend. Oh my god. She really roasted Monica for being a otaku weeb. Or both. I mean, not both, or just like one. So, how do you feel about that? How do you feel about that, Natsuki? Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. What a loser. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Cheesy always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without even me asking. Like cooking and cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room's always messy and it's distracting. Like, how can you be so bad at cleaning? And you almost set your house on fire once. You probably burned that shit. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Cheesy can become good friends too? Sayori? Wait, no, that's my line. Let's go back to history. I'm fixing that. No! I skipped twice. Sayori. Alright. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she put me into. Oh! Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Oh, that's nice, Yuri. What do you get me? Wait, Sayori? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it really wasn't. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so it's a nice gesture from you and you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yes, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want me to. Alright, well, here. He reaches in the bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, but it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is how's this girl accidentally being so cute. She even picked out a book that she thinks I would like despite not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. God, no, I won't. I'll throw it in my junk. A little box full of junk. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off the scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is buried in the book, and I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Ugh! I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed about something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monica! She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? God damn. Monica came for the save with me, but she just caused so much shit with Natsuki. The fuck, bro? Natsuki's just trying to enjoy her collection. I'm on Natsuki's side now. Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books in boxes across the shelf. Manga? You read manga, right? Oh, you read manga, right? Ah, sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. True. Well, not really nowadays. Like, for real, manga isn't as looked down upon as it used to be. Like, in my school, they even had, like, a whole manga section. Like, just full of different mangas. Like, they have Naruto, Black Butler, what is that? They have like I think up to volume 9 or 10 of MHA. What do they have? I don't know. I know they have valid bare minimum, but boys, that's starting to change. Anime's become a lot more like socially accepted, which is nice. I've been watching it ever since I was a kid. My first anime I ever watched, if you're not including like cartoons like Beyblade or Yu-Gi-Oh, the first anime I ever watched was Naruto. But if I were to rank the big three of how much I like them, it would be Bleach at 1. I love Bleach. Naruto at 2, One Piece at 3. They're all great shows, but I just personally enjoyed that order better. How do you know anyway? Are you bringing it up at some point? Besides, it's kind of written on your face. Are you calling me ugly? What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume. Okay, my English is just great today, everyone. There's a lone volume of manga and a stack of various books on a side of the corner of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out from my hand. She then turns into a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one manga book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. Oh, that was Natsuki. Now, give me a second. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I look closer to the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of the demographic or simply is terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can just do it through the glass door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging or anything. I really was. I was judging you so heavily, Natsuki. Don't listen to me, I'm a liar. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone in your voice. It was a tad too bitchy for me. But I'll tell you one thing, Cheesy. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. Buster. That is the most... You learn that in not only elementary school, but what's that one YouTuber who got revealed for showing he didn't pay his staff like at all or very well, from what I heard at least, allegedly. Darman. Yeah, Darman. Allegedly didn't really pay his actors very well. Allegedly. And they had like launched strike and shit. But wasn't that like a year or two ago now? Consider the lessons reading like that. Like his lessons were always don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Natsuki pulls out a first volume of the Parfait Girls from the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoves the book in my hands. Alright guys, I'm going to leave you on this little cliffhanger of whatever this is right now, because I have to end the video here, and I'll make sure to continue this in the next one. See you guys later.